Hi, I wanted to tell you a little bit about my shows this week on the Brian Crombie Radio Hour on Saga 960. I've got, I think, a great lineup of interesting shows this week. Tonight, I've got Steve Wickens, who is a journalist and a transportation researcher, talking about the challenges associated with building transit in Toronto and the Greater Toronto Area today. He talks about an 8-fold increase in the costs of building transit since the turn of the century, since 1999. And that we're making a big mistake in that we're building way too much stuff underground, and that we should be thinking about building at surface or above grade, like the Vancouver SkyTrain, and that is the potential solution. He also is extremely critical of things like the Scarborough subway extension, about lack of stations that we're building, about short-sightedness in the Huron-Ontario LRT, etc. It's really quite an interesting conversation. Tuesday, I've got Mark Barkowski, who is the CEO of Mercantile Mergers and Acquisitions. And we're going to talk about M&A, mergers and acquisitions in general, but specifically in small and medium-sized businesses, which are challenged with COVID-19 and how to buy companies and how to sell companies. And we think that there's going to be a lot of companies for sale. And so if you want to get into buying a small company, medium-sized company, this might be the opportunity. We talk about how much money. He's talking about trillions of dollars of private equity money that is dry powder and that is out there, but they may not be focused on some things that you and I might be interested in buying. And we talk about the process of buying and selling projects. Then I've got on Wednesday, Dr. Candace Chow, who is a professor at the Drew School of Business at McMaster University, and she is brilliant. She's a fascinating person. She's a leadership strategy professor, and she's got this proposition that the style of management, the style of leadership, both in businesses and politics and elsewhere, is going to change dramatically, and is changing dramatically. And in the future, it's going to be all about values-based management. And it's really, really quite an interesting conversation. So check that out. On Thursday, I've got two different people that's kind of interesting. I've got Ilona Koziol, who has created a brand new business out of taking old big homes and condominiumizing them. And she takes old big homes and she puts 8 condominiums inside of them. And it's really an opportunity to, number one, increase the housing stock, number two, make it more affordable, and number three, it's a small business that I think makes a ton of sense. And so it's an interesting conversation. Then I've got David Black, who is Vice President Government Affairs and Communications for the Canadian Franchise Association. And part of my whole interest this week is talking about business opportunities. And so I've had several people that you've noticed talking about some business opportunities. And he talks about how franchises have adapted to COVID-19. He talks about the franchises that are taking off, even given COVID-19, and the franchises that you could invest in the future, such that that you're successful and business. And he effectively says that the benefit of franchising is that you're in business for yourself, but you're not by yourself, because you've got the franchisor there to help you. And then on Friday, I've got an interesting guy. Kirsten Larson is his name, and he went through some challenges in life. And I like to, on Fridays, either bring some lifestyle people or some artistic people to come and share their stories with you. And he's going to talk about the decision to heal and how he's gone through some big challenges in life, and he healed himself, but he had to make that decision to heal. And that decision is so critically important. So that's my lineup for this week. I hope you check me out. It's the Brian Crombie Radio Hour. I'm on every night, Monday through Friday at 7 o'clock. 960 AM on your AM dial, or you can stream me online at www.saga960am.ca, or you can get all my podcasts after the fact on www.saga960am.ca, or on Apple Podcasts, or on Spotify, or you can get my videos on my website, briancrombie.com, or on Facebook, or on YouTube, Brian Crombie Radio Hour. I love doing these interviews. I love meeting all the interesting people. I love taking these stories to you. So if you get a chance, check me out. Thanks. Appreciate it. Bye-bye.